Welcome back, everybody. Jimmy Dujackets here with my new friend. Are you gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna roar. No, you're gonna take a nap? That's what you're gonna do? It's the beginning of the episode, buddy. Alright, well... Alright, we're gonna give you a name. Hold on a second here. Thank you for... while I'm doing this. Welcome back, everybody. Let's call him... I'm gonna call him Napster. I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you got a better name, let me know. Let's see. Did that work? Yes. All right. You are Napster. Thanks for starting us off with a real bang there. I don't see what is going on here. None of these guys are getting checked on. What is happening over here? I've got some guys here. Thanks for joining me. We're what are we doing down here? Let me open this up. All right, those are coming along. I think those are going to pop pretty soon. Guest comfort we got to work on. Why are you guys not returning to facility? Hold on. Why aren't these guys aren't doing what they're supposed to do? Let me make sure that I have all of these set up properly. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to leave it for now. If they don't go out soon, I'm going to look into it further. All right, let's try and get some guest comfort going. What do I need for that again? Let me check here. Okay. Transportation. That's a new thing. I've not had a park. I mean, I've done tour rides. I'm guessing that's like that monorail system I've seen. All this seems good. Restroom coverage. There is something I want to do here. I want to get some wide walkways in here. I believe it's under infrastructure. No, guess it's under guests. Hold on. Right? Guest comfort. Yes. I think. Whoa. Oh, there's the monorail right there. Why don't we research that while I'm in here? You know, let's get that taken care of. And I think I have enough scientists to do two things. Amenities? No. I do want to get into that soon. Where? Forgive me. I apologize. I should be better at finding this stuff. I probably went over it and didn't even see it. Where is... No, this is not the stuff. This is not the good stuff. I'll find it there eventually, but I want to get those wide walkways. No. Oh, for sure it was... Here it is, right there. God, how did I miss that? I've got a new 1440p monitor. I'm not going to try and use it as an excuse, but I'm using it as an excuse. It is much... Well, it's not really much bigger, but you know how you get used to a certain thing and then the slightest change? So, it's taken me a minute. That's my excuse for now to adapt to it. Speaking of which, I'll make this a short story. I hope it's short. It is, let me give you the date. It's April 5th, 2025. It is a Saturday night. Yesterday, I got my new computer, which I've been waiting about 2.5 weeks for. I love it so much. I love it so much. A 5070 Ti. I won't go into all the specs, but it is a full goose golden bozo computer. Let me go down here with these guys while I talk for a second. Hey, buddy, I got somebody to come check on you. You got a tree in your shoulder. That's not good. We'll have them look at that. But anyway, long and short of it is I played a bunch of games and it wasn't even breathing hard. This thing is a beast, this new computer. I was playing Red Dead Redemption on ultra settings and I was getting like 170 FPS. It was just magnificent. And then this morning, I discovered one of the USB ports, the 3.0 USB ports, were not working properly. Long and short of it is I had to box it up and send it back. Hopefully to be back within a week and a half. Anyway, that's the end of my story. I decided I could sit and mope or I could come out and visit with these dinos and you beautiful people, and I chose that. You got to be grateful for things, right? I still have this computer. So here we go. Sorry for that little digression. I had to get it off my chest. It's still sitting heavy with me, but it's not the worst thing in the world. The new computer is still going to be here. Is this wide? Wait, this is the wide path. No, that's the monorail. I did the wide paths, yes? What is this? Oh, that is a white path. Yeah, I'm just not right now. I'm not, I will be functioning all right in a moment here. Feels good to be back out here, though. I do enjoy it. These are already white path. Okay, those are the ones I think that came with the park. Here we go. Yeah, now we're widening it out. This will help with traffic flow and with people. Get them wandering about. Let me get all this done while we don't have too much sidewalk to deal with. There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling better already. I'm glad I did this. I've decided 2025 is the year. Like maybe a lot of you did. I don't know. But during that time, a few years back when we had so much time, I know it was tough for a lot of people, but I'm kind of a feral cat, so I didn't mind it so much. But when it was all said and done, now we're back out here in the world and things are busy. I look back and I'm like, my God, I wasted a lot of time. So I decided 2025 is going to be a productive year. I redoubled my efforts in this and just in general. Here we go. Let's get you all widened out. So when that happened, I got a little mopey in my mind for about a half an hour, and then I said enough of that. Let's go visit some dinosaurs. Is that a wide path there? Hold on, let me double check. Where are you? Yeah, you're already widened out. Okay, I think we got it. That's enough. If I see some... Oh, right there. I do see some. Let's get this thing widened out. Oh, all the way down here. I missed this little section. I think that's everything. I think, yes. All right, great. We got that. We have a monorail system. But I think I'm going to deal with this stuff here. Let's, and while I'm doing that, here is something I do want to do some research on here, which is, here we go. I don't care about a medium amenity. What does this do? Adventure modules? I don't know if I care about any of that. What is this? Medium, basic amenities. Okay, this there are some modules in there. I don't care about the medium amenity, but I do care about the expanded modules because that really helps with the moolahs. Small amenity, yes. I'm gonna put you right here, right at the beginning of that red zone. Let's see. You're already juiced up and ready to go. We're gonna do food first. So let's see. Part of me thinks I should maybe wait. No, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and configure it. If it turns out to be something is more lucrative later, we'll do that. Let's see. Nice. Ooh. People love the fossils. There we go. That might be done researching for. Oh. Wow, what kind of fish you got in there? We're going with the fish tank. Can we squeeze another dollar out? No, but you're giving me some money. I like that. The last map, the Malta map, I couldn't make those things profitable to save my life. All right, where is the next one going to be? Right here. Put it right there. Oh, what happened? Why did that red disappear all of a sudden? You know, I was watching a video and the person would cluster these around, but unless I'm missing this, I don't know. I could try and do it, but I'm not. I'm not going to do it. Here we go. I'm going to put that right there. You know, putting them someplace where the sidewalk is blue, I think that means it's not going to do what you want it to do. We need to change this. Where is that? How do I... Where's the swapping part? Oh, here, right here. Sorry, excuse me. That is about to finish up that research over there, which is nice. I do want to do that. Let's configure you. There we go. Research is done, so we have some extra options here. I'm going to go back and check that other place before we move on to shopping. 7,000 for the slushies? Yes. No, we didn't have that before. See? See, I done a good thing. 13,000 for fossils. Oh yeah, man, you cannot beat the fossils. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you can. I was gonna say you can't beat the fossil display, but I was very wrong. You can if you got a skeleton display on your aquarium. Yes. Okay, fish tank is winning right now. I don't want to put another fossil display. I don't think it really matters. Fountain. I think I got a fish tank. Go with the fountain. Let's see. See what else pops. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think they're the same. Nope, that's a little more. We're going to go with the fountain. And let's see if we can soak any more money out of these fine patrons of our park here. I don't think so. I think that's all we're going to get. Let me go back over here before we get to the shopping. Let's see. Oh, that's a restroom. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna reconfigure the restroom. Here we go. Oh, this thing is losing money now? What happened? It's saying that something else. All right, I'm gonna put shopping here, and then I'll put food someplace else. Apparently, this has changed dramatically since last we were here. Let's see. Yeah, we can make some money off these guys. T-shirts or designer goods? Looks like t-shirts. Let me double check here. Yep. Everybody likes a good quality t-shirt. Aquarium. Fossil display. Yep. Skeleton display is winning again. There you go. I don't think you can go inside these places, can you? I've never really tried. Any more money to be made here? Shopping is the thing. All right, we're making money again. Yay! Now let's get a drink establishment started. Where is that gonna go? Yeah, here we go. Put it right here. There we go. If you happen to know, if you play this game and you know if you can cluster those together, even if this is blue, I think the people come to it eventually, yeah? Wait. Oh, I want to change this. Hold on. I'm going to change this to... Well, no food. We had food, right? Yeah. I hope it makes money. I don't... Let's see. Well, yeah, this is better over here. It's going to be... What's it going to be? Cheap burgers? That sounds good. Aquarium. Let's see. I wonder if... yeah, fossil. It's going to be the skeleton display again. Yep. All right, skeleton display it is. Aquarium, nice. 17,000. I think that's water. There we go. A water feature. I don't know why people like that. Anything else going to make us some money? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, no. Thought I saw a little something about. There we go. And that also satisfied this over here. Yay! Huzzah! Guest comfort. Let me remind myself, I'm still not versed enough in the game. They're the guests. Oh, wait. All right, I'm going to go ahead and focus on this again. What are people mad about? 4 out of 8 dinosaurs visible. What? Well, okay, where's the visibility down? Let's see here. Who cannot see? Where's my viewing area? Here we go. Yep, I'm gonna have to put another viewing stand over here on this side, right there. There we go. I'm gonna put it right. Some of you will be out of view. There you go. He just came into view. Trying to think here. I see this big... I think we'll just do 3 of them. There's quite a bit of overlap here. That's all right. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to need some sidewalks. Oh, I forgot this down here. I've made this mistake before. No, I don't want that. Replacement is off. There we go. That's I like that curve. Yeah, let me hear. What do? Hit shift key? Yeah. Keep this curve going. I'm gonna leave a little bit more room. I always make. Let's go ahead and keep this going. I'm gonna go ahead and circumnavigate this little area here. Not beautiful, but it'll do. It's close to beautiful. It's almost. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, you can tell the side I built there. There we go. Let's. I forgot to connect you. Let's do that. Whoops. Let's make that a straight shot, shall we? Yeah, now maybe we'll be able to, even though it's a little distance, it's going to give us some room to put some shops and things in there, which is nice. Main thoroughfare? Huh. Wait a minute. What? Let me check this out here. It's a luxury standard. Main thoroughfare. Oh, I got to do research for it. I'll worry about that later. Flying reptiles, yes. All right. Let's take a look here. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry. And what else can I do? Okay, the appeal went up. 8 out of the 8 dinosaurs. That's nice. Let's take a look at comfort. We need more of all that. I'm going to do restaurant, shelter. We need all of those. And wait, did it say transportation? I think it did. We might get that monorail going. Yeah, transport rating. Matter of fact, that's at a 50. So why don't we start that? I've never done one before. Where should we put it? I've never built one. Let's see. Was it right here? Yeah, there it is. Nice. All right. Well, direction is going to really matter here. Maybe like this? Yeah. How about if we put this right here? Don't know where it's going to go. Really don't. I think I don't know if I could start building it. I guess let me curve that. There we go. Yeah, I do think of aesthetics sometime. We got a lot more park to build. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I don't want to be putting the rails. Could build it around the outside, but if it gives us, shut up, I'm talking over here. I'm gonna speed this up and see what happens here. And then after this, we're gonna get the restroom coverage and the shelters and all that stuff going. How you doing here? All right, wait, almost done. Didn't do a thing to that. All right, I'm gonna come back to this, but let's see what the shelters and let's go in right here. There we go. Did that go down? I think it went down. No, it's going back up a little. Yeah, it was at 52. What the heck? What's this? Okay, that. This may not do what I want it to do. We're gonna find out, people. We got a lot more. Let's keep going. We got room to grow here. Let's do a restroom. Here, can I fit you in here? Apparently there's a need for you over here. There we go. Oh, I can just hover over you and see, right? No, that'll change. Where's the restroom? That's still not a lot. Let's keep going on that. I will do one thing at a time. You know that phenomenon? I don't know if you guys are like this, but here, we'll put you right here. And you're gonna need some juice, which is fine. There you go. Let's see. Where can I get with you? There we go. All right. That'll get juiced up in a second, and then we'll see how high that goes. While it's doing it, let me go back in here and double check. See what we got going on. Oh. All right. Accommodation rating. I need to get another hotel, I think. How's this looking? Why is it only 70%? I wonder if there's things I can do to change that. We'll have to take a look. Well, let's look in here and see. I haven't spent a lot of time. Accommodation rating. What can I do to make that better? Maybe the view? Let's see. Let me click on this. It'll show. No, look at all those dinos in view there. What's it going to take? Let me go finish maxing out this stuff. This stuff that's a little more easy to tell the metrics. We need another shelter. Let's get that going. There we go. How would you like a shelter, people? Okay, let's put it in the blood red area. A chair. I'm going to put it on the inside. There we go. 86%. Let's give it a second and see. Tends to go up sometimes. Not this time. Let's keep going. Where else? Not a lot of need for one there. This looks like it could use one, and it's kind of a dead space too, which is nice. Let's put you right there. All right, it's still saying 86%. That doesn't seem right. Seem right to you? It don't seem right to me, I'll tell you that. Okay, why was it saying 80%? Okay, no more hovering over. Gonna have to come in here. Let's get some more restrooms going. Where are you? There we go. All right. Put you right chair. And apparently, I need some more. This. If I can scoot you back here a little bit, maybe over here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's max you out. There we go. Yeah, I hear your loudness. Okay, none of these guys are, well, that's got a clock on it right there. So this is saying he's going to come check them out. But all these other guys, is he moving? Okay, something got broken here. I'm going to take this guy out. Watch your hands, people. I'm going to take both of these. Sorry. I haven't seen that before. All right. Now you're on your way. Please keep going. What are you doing? Okay, let me take this guy. We have a problem here that I don't quite understand. I'm going to try this guy. Let's take him over. Watch out. Careful. Sorry. Yep, that's a lawsuit right there. All right. Let's go check out our T-Rex from the truck. Excuse me, people. Watch out. Coming through. All right. What do we do here? No, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where is... Okay, wait. Is he gonna... Well, I took him over here. I'm gonna leave it. He did not check... Are you gonna go check him? What is going on? Let me add a task here. Let's resupply some fuel. Let's fill that up. Maybe that was the... There you go. All right. Now he's turning around. I don't understand. That should be automatic. These guys are all assigned. I'm gonna have to double check and see. Okay. I really don't know how they got stuck like that. A little bug. A little ghost in the machine. Where is he? There he goes. Yeah, get over there. Okay, maybe that's doing it. Let me double check these boxes here. Right, all that's loaded up with facility people. This one's all loaded up. Oh, I guess I can just cursor over. It'll show me. Okay. Maybe that did it. I don't know. Let's continue on our sojourn of guest comfort. I'm gonna build another hotel here. Let's put it. See if I can squeeze it in here. I can. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Take a look at that T-Rex. Huh? What do you people think of that? You better like it. All right, we're gonna need some more juice over here. I'll put that right there. There you go. When that juice gets up, we'll see how this affects things down here. All right, let's go back and see, as far as the other things, what these people want. That's only 46%. I wonder if I'm going to add some track. I don't know if you have to complete it to really get that. Okay, that accommodation rating hopefully will go up. While that's building over there, let's go ahead and add some track here. I'm going to do this just as an experiment. I want to see what's what here. I want to keep this along the outside. Well, does the monorail give you any kind of visibility of the dinos? I don't know. Wait. That's not what I wanted. That is absolutely not what I wanted. There we go. Thank you. How do I... Okay. I want to get rid of that curve. We're going to go around the outside of the park here. I'll go ahead and build it. Here we go. I can hear my little beast of a machine. I've had this thing since 2017, and it has served me very well. I really am appreciative of all of its service. I really am. But this is one I didn't even mention this game, but on the new computer that will soon be with us again, did come out and play this game, and oh my god, it looked beautiful. Cannot wait. I can't think about it too much between now and then because I'll start crying. I won't really. There are far worse things in the world. Here we go. That was a little too close. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's try this again. I'm going to get rid of this one too. That curve right there did not help things. There we go. All right, let's try it right here. Hold on, let me get a little higher perspective. I'm just going, because there's nothing back here now, but there will be. Don't you worry. We're going to have stuff back here. I don't know how the game calculates it. I don't know if these rails have to be near something to really make a difference as far as the rating, but we're going to find out. So many things I'm learning. This is my first monorail. Cut me a little slack, would you? All right, let's go through here. There we go. All right, that is completed. Well, actually, still building it, looks like. Am I right about that? Oh, yeah. The blue part, wait, no. Can I ride on it? Doesn't look like it's finished. Let me see. I wanted to see if I could actually ride it. That would be cool. Show view. All right. Did I miss a section here? It's not building it. Why did it stop building? Wow, that takes a while. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I need to put a sidewalk over here. I'm like, why did that rating not go up? That should have definitely gone up. There we go. 100%. Nice. What is this guy? 100%. That is awesome. That helped out. Look at that. Let's go take a look at our transportation. Oh, gosh darn. What did the transportation work out? 38%? Yeah, I want to have a restroom coverage and shelter. Let's try and get those up. Just realized I think we have to put other monorail stations in. That would make sense. I'll try that. I'm experimenting. Wait. Let's wait until this is done. That's the other thing. That takes a minute. That stuff takes a while. What did I need? Restaurant coverage? Sorry, not restroom coverage, not restaurant. Very different things. There we go. I'm gonna put you right there. And you need juice. Of course you do. Everybody needs a little push-a-haul. Let me see, can I sneak you around here? I think I can. I'm gonna put you right there. Nice. Nice. That's almost done. 3 seconds. Let's see. Let's let that get up and running. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't believe this is a glitch. I mean, it kind of is cool. It's sort of, I don't know what you call it, realistic or whatever. It takes a while for that stuff to get built. We'll see. We will see. 70%. We are almost done with this card. All right. You had to be... I don't think you need to worry about putting old Napster to sleep here. He kind of does that on his own, but I'm sure he appreciates a nap. He probably just acting up so he can get a little extra sleep. All right. What is... See how we're doing here. All right. Let's put a shelter up. Get that on the agenda. Wait, did I hit the wrong thing? Yeah, I think I did. There we go. Where can we put one? This right here is the reddest of red places. Let's go ahead and put that down there. And let's check. Excuse me. It's allergy season, people. Okay, that was at 95 before. I apologize. The guy who delivered my computer the other day, he was so apologetic because he sounded like he was dying from the allergies. I'm like, Brody, I feel you. I feel you, buddy. Shut up. Okay. That is really close. I have a feeling, I hope, the transportation thing was out of that same place. I could have built this in the inside. This would have gone a lot quicker. But what are you going to do? Let me see. Is there anything else that we can work on? Where is it? Transportation rating. That is what's really hurting us. I'm going to go ahead because obviously we hope to get more guests in the park. I wonder, the food and beverage doesn't affect the guest comfort, right? No, that's shelters and restrooms and the other things like that. I could go ahead. I don't even know if it'll want one of these. Is there any place else? That place over there has a tiny need. Just the smallest of needs. I'm going to put it on this side. Now we should be at 100% for that. How's this thing doing? I need to get some faster workers here. That's going to be a little while. I don't know if we're going to get to... Oh, yeah, we might. We got a little bit of time here in this episode. We might get to that. All right. Where is... How is this doing? That's 100% on shelter coverage now, which is great. And we're 100% on restroom coverage. So we've done for the time being all we can do on those. So it's a transportation thing. Well, I'll tell you what. Even though it's not on our card here, why don't we... Do I have an accusation? An accusation center? An acquisition center? Let's see. Control center. All right, we have those already. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do have an expedition center. Why don't we get started on this stuff? Can I get this out? Now we'll put you on this side of the monorail. How's that? There we go. Tuck you right. Well, I'm going to leave a little room in case I want to put a sidewalk through there. I don't think I will, but I have been fooled before. Let me make you straight. Here we go. Wait a second now. It took that leg out. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. We're going to find out. That's a new thing I've never encountered before. How you doing? I want to see this. There we go. It's coming. It's coming along. Pretty soon we're going to have an absolutely gorgeous monorail system here in the park. All right. Here is what we're going to do. We are going to... Oh, I was going to say, did I build that for nothing? What do we have that we can go hunting for? Let me get some of these. I can put those in that big pen over there. What do we got? I may as well take a look. Okay. What do we want to go after here? I don't think I've ever heard of this one. Okay. I got to look that one up or just get one, see what it looks like. Ceratosauruses are pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these guys I could put in with the Rex. Yeah. Well, let's go for the Parasaurs first. I love Parasaurs. I'm just sort of biased. Okay. Let's get you guys out there, and I can see that guy needs a nap. We're gonna need some more staff. It's not being told that yet. Wait, no. Why can't he rest? Hold on a second. I don't have a staff center, so I was talking about it. And here we are. We need a staff center. Apparently I got... Here we go. Let's see. I sent those guys out on a little mission, but it looks like Well, buddy, if you want a staff center, you're going to have to work. And you're about to get really mad at me, but I can't let you sleep until you build it, so... The long road that has no turning. Miles to go before you sleep, my friend. All right, I'm waiting for this monorail. Boy, it is just creeping along. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. It'll get here eventually. I'm really curious to see what happens when I put down the Paleo Center. Let me go ahead and resupply you guys. I don't want to get frivolous with my money. But while I got it, may as well take care of stuff. That's all good. Anybody else need stuff? You need some stuff. No, and you don't. Where's my staff center? We're over here. Not my response facility. That's what I was looking for. And you. There we go. Get you all fueled up. I know you'll tell me when the time comes. Where? So that's the staff center constructing. No, that's the staff center being built. Yes. No, it's research for the staff center. Get it right. Get it right. Here we go. I can squeeze the staff center in here someplace. I think I can. Right here. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I don't want to crowd. I want to get down there so I can see this a little bit better. Yeah, that's not too bad. Get you right up on that sidewalk. There we go. Are you actually going to need me to put this tiny little chunk of sidewalk here? I'll do it. There we go. You are now connected. I wonder if you can just replace all of these. Oh, power consumption. It just said that, and I realized I haven't really checked this. Total power output 60. Is it done? Huh. Are we out of juice? Unused power. I think I need to build another power station, people. Wait a minute. Why is this backup generator? Oh, it's doing it because I don't have enough juice from this guy. All right, let's build a power. There's probably some... Excuse me. All right, check and see if... What do we got here for juice? What is this? Small powers, increased output. Well, why is it locked? What's it say down there? Increase your park ranking. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead. Get another power station in here, please. Can I fit this? All right, this is not going to work. I was hoping to squeeze it in back here. You know what? Let's see. Where are you going to go? Can I put you here? No, I mean, it's kind of unsightly. Have a power station right here by the front. In fact, it is unsightly. We're going to put you over here instead. I've changed my mind. Let's see. How about right here? There we go. Go ahead and connect you to this one. Obstructed by pylon. What? Okay. I guess if I just tie it in there, that'll be all right, right? Yeah. Did I not get a sidewalk on you? Let me do that. There we go. All right. And when that is done, I need to... Okay, we got an expedition complete, which is nice. Oh. Let me have the... Wait a minute. Let me see here. Yeah, I have to get another... What else? Not the staff center. We got the staff center. Oh, let me put this guy to sleep. And also... No, wrong thing. Here we go. You need to rest, which is nice. And we get more scientistos. I just realized. What do we got here? What are we looking at? Who looks decent? You, with your 9 logistics. Stop giving me those googly eyes. You know I'm going to come get you. Here we go. You sure are expensive. You better be worth it. Okay, what else do we got? What looks good? Looking for big numbers. Genetics. Oh, 8 in genetics. Well, animal welfare, 7 out of 10. Well, let me... Cheaper research. I don't know, but you don't have... What do you got? Positive. It decreases task time by 20%. That's nice, but I don't really care. All right, we are going to... Welfare specialist looks really good, but the other ones are... The other stats on are pretty bad. I'm gonna do you. There you go. I mean, I'm gonna select you. Don't get me wrong here. No training available yet. I haven't done anything. Oh, look what's going on. Look at how close we are. I have a feeling when that finishes, we are going... This is going to go up. I hope so. It was under that category as far as things that influence guest comfort, transportation, and we are almost there. All right, I got to let this power station get up. You getting up? There we go. Good. That stopped taking power. Let me go ahead and top you off. How much? 6,000. Come on, I can afford that. Here we go. Here we go. That is... Wait a minute. I hope that it did. What? Income is falling. Hold on a second. Did we... Okay, maybe we're getting more people. All right. Let me look at amenities. Let me look at these shops. These shops might be fine. I might take a... I just want to make sure they're making money. Yeah, these are all making money, but apparently we need more places. I wonder if our population's going to... I wonder... Oh, look at this. That's nice. I wonder, as I have wondered the whole time. Yes, I think. Oh, wrong thing. I think that affects. Let's see here. What are you telling me? 37% transportation rating. I have a feeling that I got to put monorail stations in different locations. What is going on here? Appeal is 29%. We need more dinos, I think. Yes. Entertainment attractions. Let me try that. I'm going to do... Except that doesn't really solve the problem. Here we go. Let's get some more of this. Where is that view that I never use? And let's take a look. Will it tell me in here? Here we go. That's drink. Yes. What is this? What it's amenity configuration. These are all, oh, that one's not very good. I'll take a look at that later. Okay. Let me take a look before I do this and see what it's telling me as far as amenities go. All right, food, shopping, and drink. Oh, I just looked down at the time. It looks like we're about to. Let me get a food, or I'll see which one pays the most. Where is a small amenity? There we go. We're gonna put you right here. And, oh, you're already attached, which is great. Let's see. No. Whoa, I didn't really check the other ones here. All right, well, burgers it is. Barium, yes. There we go. Man, that is crazy. He went shopping and that thing just went down. I think it's because we got... Let's try shopping. Let's see how shopping does over here. And let's get that going. We're going to get this configured. What do the people want to buy here? I think while I'm doing this, I'm going to say my farewells t-shirts. I want to thank you all for being here. Next time we come out, we'll jump back into this. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know. Also wanted to ask... you know, I don't think I'm going to stick with this series forever. I am really loving this game. I think it's great. Oh my goodness, what are these extra things there? I'll go with that. But if there's other games that you like, please let me know. I've been looking around with that new computer. I really, I apologize. I've been so focused on setting up that computer, I haven't been using my voice very much. But I've been wanting to play something with some intense graphics. You know, I got that. I'm going to be getting that thing. Something at 18,000 up here, didn't it? That did. All right, we're going to go with use skeleton. And let's see if anything else will make us any money. Nope. Okay. All right, that is profitable, which is great. We can put up a lot more of those, which I'm going to do next time. We're going to check that out. That'll be the first thing we do. But for now, I'm going to say au revoir. I'll say goodbye. Are my guys loafing again? I got to figure out why these guys are not doing what they're supposed to do. Standing by, returning to facility. All right, well, maybe when we come in next time, maybe when I restart the game. If not, I got to look at that. Thanks for being here, guys. Very much appreciated. I'll be back soon, continuing this particular journey. I hope you can join me. We're going to get some new dinos in here, get some more restaurants. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will talk to you again. Let me get in here and check out this guy real quick. Oh, I want to get in here. Here we go. Thank you for being here. We're going to say goodbye with this guy. Everybody come back next time, huh? You gorgeous little creature. I agree. All right, guys. Bye-bye.